Welcome back to the second half, y'all. You know, you might think that maybe I was going to take my turn right now, and that's not true. I wouldn't be a host out to injure my audience with as much painful stuff as possible if I didn't stop and do a second introduction sequence. I just want to ask everybody what their level of experience with board games is, and I'm going to do it by going around the table in the same order we would take turns in. Pondo, what's your board game experience level? How many board games have you played? How often do you play? Are we talking, I've played 5 different board games 10 times? Have I played 30 board games hundreds of times? My first time playing a board game, what do you got?
I played Monopoly, which everyone's played Monopoly. Played this one, I don't know how many times. I've played, I think it's Sorry Disney Edition. I think it's what it was. Pretty much you could play like the villains.
I play Scar. Or Minister Frollo. I would also play Minister Frollo from Hunchback, but I think that might not actually be a Disney movie.
You're banned from ever playing.
That is a Disney movie. Hunchback Notre Dame? Yeah.
Look, Bearded, I know that your powers of perception are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. Fauna, what else you got?
Trying to think what all board games I've played in my entire life.
I mean, you don't need to list them all. I'm just saying, you know, like, have you played 5 board games? Have you played 50?
I'd say
I'm not managing it.
Played 10. I played Munchkin. Munchkin is fun.
Munchkin's very fun. Munchkin is basically how most D&D sessions go, too. One guy gets that one card that's super overpowered and wrecks everybody else with it and goes up a level constantly.
Unless you're Connor and draw a card and get put in a staff.
Wow. Holy shit. That callback.
I'm just saying.
See, that is why we should have played Lords of Waterdeep. Because then I would have formed an adventuring party and I would have named all my little meeples after your guys' characters. Because I'm your GM, it would make sense that the Lord would have those guys as... All right. Any other standout games or, you know, what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
I'd have to say this.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We're playing your favorite game. I pray the king shows you his mercy. Who's next in the line? Bearded? Cotton? Cotton's next.
Cotton, right?
I've played a lot of board games. I used to play a whole bunch when I was a kid with my sister and my parents. And I don't know, I've probably played like 20 plus, but not as regularly as I used to.
Okay. What's your favorite?
I don't know if I have a favorite one now. When I was a kid, my favorite was the game where you pick cherries and you put them in a basket. But I probably don't like it as much now.
Why does that sound familiar?
You might have played it too. I like this board game. I like Dead of Winter. And I like Pandemic.
We should do a Pandemic Legacy game sometime.
That sounds fun.
Just play Pandemic like 10, 15 times in a row, desperately trying to keep these little fuckers alive.
I think Shep's next.
It would be me. So I've played a handful of board games, you know, Risk, Monopoly, lots of kiddie board games. My favorite board game previously is Axis and Allies. So
yeah, there it is.
I had a lot of fun with that one.
My man right there.
I've never played Axis and Allies. I have played Risk. I do remember that. That one's actually...
Axis and Allies, I have to say, is like Risk on steroids. It's a fantastic game.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Which made me want to play it more.
Yeah. And then I'm just, lately I've been playing an occasional game with my sons. So that's kind of a new trend. But I have a lot of fun. Like, this one's really cool. I have fun playing these board games. Off to Bearded.
I'd say I played about a handful of board games and card games. Your traditional Monopoly, Sorry, Shoots and Ladders, Cards Against Humanity. My favorite one probably Epic Spell Wars of the Battle Wizard, I think it's called. It's
Yeah.
a card game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Played it at a bar. Interesting.
Yeah, it's one of those games that you can like keep in a small case and like unfold out.
Yeah.
Like Zombie Dice.
It's got cool art too.
What's yours, AP?
I really was gonna try to do that thing
Mm-hmm,
where I
we
would
know.
just start my turn and no one would notice. I've played about 50 to 60 different board games. When I was a kid, my favorite was Made for Trade. It explained how the British would bring bring newfound settlers over and then basically enslave them for a whole generation. It was a really eye-opening game. Indentured servitude is not a fucking joke, y'all. Now, I think that Lord of Waterdeep is probably my favorite board game. But I like a lot of them. I like a lot of board games. But I like Lord of Waterdeep because it's D&D based, and also it's usually a complete toss-up until the last second as to who's gonna win. You can have a strategy, you can roll really well, you can have good stuff, but at the last second, someone could just swoop in and completely shake everything up, and you're like, oh no, I didn't realize you were the guy who got more points for building, you've got 15 billion buildings, oh shit. Or in the last second, you complete like 5 quests all at the same time and pull in like 60 points. Also, it's just a D&D based, so, All right, I'm gonna do that thing that people do and get back to the game, and I'm gonna move solo shit.
I did look up that game I was talking about. It was called Hi Ho Cheerio.
I have a question for y'all. Is Hungry Hungry Hippos a board game?
I think so.
I played that.
The study. Once per game, if you end your turn here, put your Explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait.
Holy shit, I've actually played that.
What, Hungry Hungry Hippos?
No,
the cherry game.
Yeah.
Hi Ho Cheerio? Yeah, it was. I liked it a lot when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure it'd be a little boring for me now because you just kind of count cherries.
Yeah.
I also really like Chinese checkers.
A mask. A somber mask to hide your intentions. During your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. You can put on or take off the mask. If you put on the mask, gain 2 knowledge and lose 2 sanity. If you take off the mask, gain 2 sanity and lose 2 knowledge. Make a haunt roll now. The mask.
I mean, I guess.
Okay, well, here I am making a roll. I need to hit a 3. I got a 4. No big deal. And I place my Explorer token on the room, and I gain 1 mental trait. Let's see what mental trait I can boost for some quick shit. Boosting my knowledge would give me a 6 knowledge, but boosting my sanity will give me sanity. So I'd rather reinforce my weaker stat. To you, good Sir Pondo, I pass my turn. Ox.
Excellent. The ox is just going to ignore this room of lies. He's go into the next room. And the ox realizes that he probably should stop talking in the third person and speak normally as once in his life.
Unless your name is the Ox. That'd be weird.
Is this right? Yeah, it's ground floor. Okay. Laundry. I get an item as well. If you end your turn here, you may discard an item card to draw an item card from the discard pile.
My god. You could draw an item and then discard it and draw another item.
Camcorder. This is a really dumb one, I think. Left by a previous previous explorer, there seems to be something on the tape. You should totally watch it. When you draw this card, put a number of triangular knowledge roll tokens on this card equal to the number of explorers. An explorer in possession of the camcorder can take a knowledge roll token to gain 1 knowledge. You may not gain a knowledge roll token if you already have one. When there are no tokens left, discard this card and those knowledge tokens. It sounds convoluted.
Okay.
We need knowledge tokens.
I think going to immediately discard it to get the music box.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this guy right here.
He's the traitor.
Not yet, anyway.
Possibly. That's a very strong card for the trader to have, though.
He's prepping.
Bum 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 bum. Cutting you up. Oh right, I could play some background music if I brought one of my things in here. Oh man, it will lag everybody really badly though. I won't do it. No matter how
Next
much
time.
I want to do it.
Oh, I trigger an omen.
Oh,
Come on,
man.
guys. We gotta get this together.
Skull. I got the skull again.
You're not gonna read it?
Oh, okay. If you take mental damage, you can take it, all of it as physical damage instead. Make a hunch roll now.
So she
You
got
gotta read the first part so that the audience at home is like, oh, that's so spooky. All right.
It says a skull, cracked and missing teeth.
It's fine. It's not spooky anymore. I'm not scared.
No.
I'm so sorry.
You're scared.
How many omens do we have now?
That was the fourth one.
Oh boy.
I've got 2. Bearded's got 1, and you've got 1.
I rolled 3.
Wonderful. The skull.
The skull in the abandoned room.
Abandoned room. The skull. Number 34.
34. Oh, it's the haunt chart from the first thing.
Yes, it is.
'Tis indeed a wise choice.
We need the little trader book. $34 is Hidden Trader. See Secrets of Survival.
Oh no. Secrets of Survival. It's the regular one for 34. I'll get it. Don't mess around. Is it this one or that one? It's the first one. It's not the one with the Widow's Walk.
Green one.
I got it. On 34, the guillotines. Your head starts spinning. Gradually, you lose consciousness. You awaken. How long has it been? As you struggle to your feet, you hear a recorded voice. Hello. You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game. The door to this mansion will open in an hour, but none of you will be alive by then, unless you're good at finding things. You will note that each of you have a steel collar attached to your neck. This collar contains a blade held in place by a powerful spring. Whenever a timer attached to one of these devices goes off, the wearer will end up considerably shorter. Keys have been hidden throughout the house. It takes 2 keys to unlock each collar. Once you unlock them, you'll be free to go. Of course, some keys may be in rather inaccessible locations. Let the game begin. But the traitor hears. All the other people in the house were witnesses to your mother's traffic accident. Her car caught fire, but they were too afraid to drag her unconscious body before the fuel tank exploded. Now you have a chance for revenge. Your color doesn't work, but the others don't know that. Will they have the courage to help the way they didn't help her? Wow.
Spooky.
Now or when they're discovered, place pentagonal item tokens on attic, catacombs, chasm, collapse room, crypt, furnace room, gallery, junk room, operating room, pentagram, chamber, tower, and vault. I don't think any of those have been discovered. Holy shit, we're so fucked, guys.
I like my height.
Take red monster tokens numbered from 1 up to 5. Mix the tokens up and deal 1 face down to each player. The player with the red number token 1 is the traitor.
Ooh.
Take Pentagon item tokens numbered from 1 to the number of players. Players keep these tokens facing up. Set the turn damage track with the plastic clip to 0 if therefore. Set them to 1. We'll use this to keep track of time. Okay, so we need a bunch of stuff to play this.
So we need 5.
We need 5 tokens, and one of them has to have the 1 tag on it. Let's make sure we've got that. Yes, we do. Well, unfortunately, all of the tokens are fucking named what number they are. That's not working for you. Alright, look, here we go. We're gonna remove the name of the tokens.
That works.
Then I will take them to the hidden area, and I will mix them up in a way that nobody will know what they are. And then everyone will pick one, and I will take the one that's left. Going to the hidden area. Need to reset myself as the GM. Okay. Just, you know, this. Okay. No one knows what's on these tokens. I don't even know.
I know.
Each of you... How can you possibly know that?
I don't.
Each of you must take 1 token
Where are they at?
in the middle of the table.
And
I will
then-
take mine. Now, everyone, honor code, but zoom in on your own token, flip it over, and then flip it back. If you're 1, you're the traitor. Don't look at anybody else's token.
I don't know if I am.
F is to flip over, by the way. Don't look at anybody's token. Does everyone look at their token?
Yes.
I have.
Who's
Yeah.
number 1? Don't say it! Don't say it! I'm trying to trick the traitor. I want you to tell me if you're the traitor.
Why would you ask who's number 1? Don't say it immediately.
Because I thought for a moment I might be able to get Bearded or Shep to do it, but I realized that was a huge dick move the instant it came out of my throat. Okay, do we have a damage track turn thing? I don't know what that looks like.
It should be a little slider bar.
Okay. Can we figure out where that is?
Oh, it's this down here now.
All right, set it to 1. We also need pentagonal item tokens numbered from 1 to the number of players. Keep these tokens going up. Okay, pentagonal item tokens. There's just 5 of them. This haunt uses the hidden traitor rules described on page 17 of the rulebook. You all read this booklet, but one of you is the traitor. Someone has locked you in a collar with a ticking timer, which is likely to decapitate you soon. If that's not bad enough, one of your companions thinks you'd be better off headless. The traitor must reveal him or herself if the explorer would be killed by a collar. Before then, he or she can collect keys or even trade them to other players to gain their trust. Heroes win when all of the collars have been removed and at least half of the heroes are still alive. If more than half the heroes are killed, the traitor wins. A collar is removed when it is unlocked or detonated. A collar is also removed if its wearer is killed by other means or if it is revealed by the dead traitor. Okay, so 3 people die, it's game over. You can take a key token from a room after you have drawn and acted on any cards acquired by the room. Taking a key is not mandatory. The sidebar clarifies the room's timing. Cannot move after finding a key, but you can attempt it to use it or give it to another explorer, blah, 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 blah. If you're carrying 2 keys, you can announce that you're going to unlock your own collar or the collar of anyone else in the same room. Keys can't be used to unlock the collar of a decapitated explorer. At the end of each of the Haunt Revealer's turns, advance the turn damage track by 1. Then every explorer with an item token whose number was equal or less than the current turn must roll 3 dice. The result is less than the current turn number. That explorer is killed immediately. Wow, okay. So if you have a 5, you're going to be pretty safe. If you have a 2, you have some problems.
2 to what?
When you flipped over your token, the number that was on it.
Oh, okay.
And we need 2 keys to.
Yes, you need 2 keys, which means the person who has a 2 is almost certainly going to die.
Oh, well.
It's basically impossible to save them. They would have to move to a room that contains someone who had already gotten a key, get them to trade the key over, and then move to another room that also had a key. That's rough. that's real rough. Number 2, welcome to getting fucked by the game. All right, so we need to find the following places: attic, catacomb, chasm, collapse room, crypt, furnace room, gallery, junk room, operating laboratory, pentagram chamber, tower, and vault. I want to point out, based on my limited knowledge, almost all of those are either on the upper floor or in the basement.
The majority of them are in the basement. So.
Yeah, so we need to go to one of those 2 places. Unfortunately, we can't even get to the fucking basement yet.
Well, you can. You have to get to the laundry room and use the.
Can you?
Yeah, you can use the dummy room.
Oh,
Using Arsenal or
yeah. You can do that. All right, well, I mean, my plan is to stay up here in Up Heresville and keep exploring the upper landing to get, like, tower and all that crap.
I'll go with you.
Oh, whoa, no. You know what? I feel like the rest of you should go downstairs and stay the fuck away from me.
You're always saying how bad downstairs is.
Yeah! Yeah!
You want to go ahead and go, AP?
Oh, that's right. It's my turn again. Shit. Should I go downstairs? No. I'm gonna stick it out up here. Okay. I'm gonna reveal. It's the theater.
Is the laundry room attached anywhere?
Not at the moment. It's attached to the library.
Yeah, it's actually the library.
Okay, just a little bit off. Okay.
Okay. So is the theater one of the rooms? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
It isn't. I draw a haunt card. Or an omen card. Oops. Right? Is that what I got? It's a raven symbol?
Yeah, then you draw an omen.
The dog. A companion. This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. Gain 1 of my insanity now. Take a small monster token to represent the dog. Put it in your room. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away, using doors, stairs, and then return. It can carry, pick up, and drop one item before it returns. Dog isn't slowed by opponents. Well, you know what the good news is that the dog does not have an explosive collar. Okay, so
True.
I need a monster token of some kind. Doesn't matter. Small magenta monster. You know what? I'm gonna have a small yellow dog. He's a corgi.
A chihuahua.
Actually, just Eevee. I literally just found an Eevee, and now I've deployed him. That's how you know I'm definitely not the traitor.
Yeah, I'm totally screwed.
Okay. Well, that's. Are you saying that you're number 2? Is that what you're throwing out here right now?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So you're saying you're not number 1 then?
I'm not number 1. So
Does anyone else want to claim to be number 2? I believe you for now, Pondo. I believe you for now. No one else is stepping up.
Okay. I'm gonna go down to the basement. I'll go left.
Who was the haunt revealer?
Oh, sweet, catacombs.
It was me.
Okay, at the end of your turn is when we move to advance that track. You got the catacombs?
Yes.
All right, so in the catacombs, we place a key token. Item token thing.
I found a spirit board.
Well, you also found...
A Ouija
board
board.
with letters and numbers to call the dead. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of this room stack. Use spirit board after the haunt has been revealed. The traitor can move any number of monsters 1 space closer to you. If you're a traitor, you don't have to move those monsters. If there is no traitor, all monsters move 1 space closer to you.
You must successfully make a roll to cross the catacombs before you can pick up the key. You can't get it this turn, you'll have to get it next turn.
Do I?
Yeah, that's what it says right here in the book.
Oh, okay, well.
You're even more fucked than you were before.
Can't do it. I'm dead.
Technically, you do get to roll 3 dice and have to get higher than the.
No, I only
Yes.
have 2 dice.
No, it says right here.
3 dice.
Oh, okay.
Every explorer with an item token whose number is equal to or less than the current roll must roll 3 dice.
And you have to get a 2, I think, because the turn.
Not that bad.
Yes, it's your turn now, Cotton.
Okay, I will.
Dash into the catacombs, steal the key right in front of Pondo's face.
2, 3, 4.
Anyone want to admit to being the traitor, by the way? Nothing? No.
Never hurts to ask.
Wow, there's something super loud going on in somebody's background.
That's that fan that you
Is
said
the furniture
wasn't
in
such
the
a
other
big
room
deal.
we need?
Oh, it was really loud for a second.
Oh, mute.
If you end your turn here, you take 1 point of physical damage. Dang.
Yeah, the furnace room is one of them.
Is it? Let's look here.
Damage from
Yeah,
the
it's
rooms.
furnace room. Boom. There you
I will
go.
take my point of damage and then I will pick up a key.
You also get the omen, right?
I do get the omen.
Yes.
I'm taking my damage.
Furnace room. Take the key after taking damage from the room. Yes.
My omen is rope. It probably wasn't used to hang anybody today.
Okay. All right. That's not bad. All right. So if you have the 2 card,
Or the 1.
we advance the damage track to 2.
Do I die?
immediately?
If you roll 3 dice and you roll less than 2, you die immediately.
Number 1 also has to roll 3 dice.
But they're the... Is that true?
Well, it says...
Every explorer, but they're no longer an explorer, they're a trader.
But if the trader would die, they have to reveal themselves, so why wouldn't they
That's
do
true. That's true as well. So whoever is the... Oh, fuck, Pondo!
No, I rolled a 6.
He rolled. He got like a 6 or something.
Yeah, he's good. He lived. He just
Are
moved the
you
dice
sure?
back.
Because I'm looking at 3 blank die.
No,
He just moved
he
him
moved
back.
him.
He just picked him and moved
All
him back.
right. Who... I mean, I'm not saying that Pondo was telling the truth. But whoever is the trader must also roll, apparently.
Or number 2, because Pondo could be number 1.
Yeah,
I'm
but
number-
the actual person who was number 2 probably would have said, I'm number 2. I see some purple dice going, Bearded.
Shut up!
Are you the traitor, Bearded?
Why you gotta at me like this?
J'accuse, sir! J'accuse!
That facility the trader has to roll.
Yeah, like how do
I
you
have a
do
feeling
that
you're
without
not
revealing
supposed
yourself?
to, I feel like you would just not say that you're rolling dice.
I didn't.
Everyone would physically watch you doing it, though.
Maybe everybody was supposed to roll dice and then just say if they died or not.
Like you can't move the dice without somebody seeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Next.
fine.
That was
It's
Cotton's
fine.
technique.
I trust
was-
Pondo. And I
Yeah, I bet
believe
you-
that Bearded is a traitor. So, next up is Shep.
So I'm still under debris.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're in a
So
fucking
I
world
gotta,
of pain.
yeah, I gotta make a roll.
Yes, you do.
Might roll.
I forgot you were there and I feel so bad for going downstairs now.
Might roll 4 dice. And I need a 4 or better.
You can do it. You
Okay.
did it.
So I get, no, I don't. Let's see, what do I get?
You,
break free automatic, no. So that's it. That's my turn, right?
You take your turn normally, I believe.
Okay.
A 4 plus succeeds. You break free automatically. Okay. You take your turn normal. I think it's if you break free.
Okay. So I get a speed of 3. So I need to go where? The laundry room? To get down there?
Yes, you can go to the laundry room to get down there, or you can try to explore another room and see if you find a quicker way.
All right.
You could also check the.
1,
You're muted.
2. That's good.
You can also check. You can also go in down through the arsenal.
So I'll explore here. All right. So I got to do room stack here. And flip it. Game room. Is that what we want?
Game room is not one of the rooms, I don't think,
Okay.
but you do trigger an event.
Come on. Okay. You're going to end. Image in the mirror. If you don't have any item cards, this event affects the next explorer to your left with an item card. I have a card, right? Because I've got that degree. Or is that
No,
discarded
that's
now?
not an item card. That's an event card.
Oh, okay.
You will affect Cotton then. Oh, no, wait. To your left.
Yeah, so bearded.
The next person, but he doesn't have an item card. I don't have an item card. It will affect Pondo.
Cool.
All right, there's an old mirror in this room. Your frightened reflection moves on its own. You realize it is you from another time. You need to help your reflection, so you write on the mirror. This will help. You then hand an item through the mirror. Choose one of your item cards, not an omen card, and put it on the item stack. Then shuffle that stack and gain 1 knowledge.
So I checked on the internet as to what we were doing wrong. The person who designed this intended for us to hand out a second set of 5 tokens to renumber us, and whoever edited it removed that step, so that therefore the trader would instantly reveal themselves at the very first dice roll. So, editing mistake. Sorry, Bearded, but I also believe you're the traitor, so Jacques, I'm gonna stay away from you. Don't come near. Wait a second, you son of a bitch. You wanted to follow me around. Fuck you, Bearded. Why would you... Wow. Wow, traitor indeed.
With the best intentions.
Yeah, of course you had the best intentions.
Hey, he might have been trying to save you. You know,
Cutting
they
my
can
neck?
trust.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I was trying to ally with you.
You're trying to cut my head off.
Now I really am.
All right. Where were we at? You have completed your turn.
Yeah,
Shep?
Bearded's turn. Yeah, Bearded's
turn.
turn.
All right, Mr. Trader.
1, 2, 3. Oops. Nope, not that far. Fuck. How do I
I got it. Wow. Okay, I don't got
move over
it.
here? So drop
Steady. Steady.
the gallery.
Okay, dude. Somehow. Are you going in?
The gallery. Yeah.
Is the gallery one of the ones that has a key?
Was it?
No.
Fuck.
Yes, it is.
Okay. You can choose to fall. to
That
the
doesn't count for
ballroom.
you.
Oh.
You're the trader, so the regular rules don't apply to you anymore.
Fits the house too. Okay.
Gallery. If we had a ballroom, you could jump down to it and take the key in the process. But you... Oh shit, you actually can just grab the key right now. Oh wait, you would have to be able to fall down. Yes.
So what do I do?
You cannot take the key until the ballroom's been revealed.
Okay.
Well, that's shitty for the rest of us. I mean, if you're the traitor, you don't give a shit about the keys. Your plan right now should be to murder the rest of us. Stab us to death. If you're the traitor, I'm not saying that you are, I'm just saying you probably are.
You already outed me, bro.
I didn't out you, you outed yourself.
The game was rigged to begin
If
with.
you were, look, man, I'm telling you, if you were smart, when Pondo said, I'm number 2, you should have said, no, I'm number 2, you're
but then
the
he
traitor.
would have known I was it.
He would have known, but the rest of us would have had a 50-50 chance. There would have been a world of confusion. All right.
I probably would have straight up went to you and tried to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm considering straight up killing you right now. Once during your turn, the dog can move. It can pick up and carry or drop items before it returns. Well, unfortunately, the dog can't pick up that key, but can it go to one of your guys' room and steal your key?
I did pick up the key from here.
You cannot.
One. So, are there not any keys that are down? There is a
You
key
can
that's
go-
down.
You can't get to the basement with the
I
dog.
took the key when I got the damage from the furnace room.
All right, I'm gonna have to move.
You can't get in this front. You can't get in the basement.
I understand. I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
No! Oh, wait, no. This is good. This is the exact card I wanted. The tower. I'm also going to move my dog with me. No, wait. The bigger plan would be to move the dog downstairs to snatch one of your guys' stuff. Let me do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good central location. Sorry, I just really want to live, and if you guys die, I don't really care.
If
What else is new?
Pondo and I die, you lose the game.
If 2 people die...
The thing
no,
about the dogs, it comes back.
3 people have to die.
It says half of the people have to. If half the people die.
Half the people have to die. So we need... It's more than half.
It's 3.
It's 3. If
But
3
the
people
dog-
die...
AP, the dog doesn't stay. You don't move the dog. The dog stays with you.
You sure that's right?
Yes.
You send it out, it comes back.
You move to any, then return. Okay. You know what?
If one
Yeah,
of us
okay.
was closer, it would be like you could run up and then come back, have him come back and give it to you.
That's very sad.
Or you could send your key with the dog to give it to someone real quick as well.
I mean, if I get my collar off, I'll do that. Mist from the wall. Each explorer in the basement must make a sanity roll. Mist poured out of the walls, their faces in the mist, human and inhuman. Wow, sorry about that, guys. Good luck. You need a 4
I'm
plus.
screwed. What do I need? A 4 plus?
4 plus sanity roll.
I got 2.
Just a rainbow in the dark.
I also got 2, which is bad.
I failed.
If you got a 2, you take 1 die of mental damage and an additional die if there is a event symbol. Cotton, did you take a 0?
That's an symbol. I took 2.
Yeah, 1
Oh, I
die.
haven't rolled my dice yet. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't take any damage because I didn't take.
I rolled a 2.
Yes, you take 1 die of mental damage and an additional if you're in a event room, which you are not.
I rolled mine. I didn't get anything.
I
Okay.
rolled 2 mental damage. Which means now I
all
cannot
have to
get that
roll?
key.
Do I roll?
No, you're
No,
not in
you're
the
not
basement.
basement.
Okay. What do I need to get this tower? You must successfully make a roll to cross the room before you get a blah, 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 blah. Alright, so I can't get my key this turn.
You can end your turn here. Well, you have to end your turn here, but
yeah.
you can move to a different room. You just can't go through that room straight.
Well, I'm
Not-
gonna move to the other side of the room and get that thing next turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from this traitor's piece of shit. Cotton, you're up. Or no, Pondo, you're up.
I can't physically get that key, so I just have to.
Can't make that sanity roll?
No,
So-
I need a 6. I only have 2 die.
That is a problem, yes.
Oh, I could have looked to see what room it was.
Just a rainbow in the dark.
Ballroom.
Oh no! That's bad.
Can I take the key now?
On your turn.
On
You can
turn.
end your turn by taking the key and falling into the ballroom. And then surprising Pondo.
Oh,
What? I don't think he would do that. I'm pretty fighty.
Every key that he takes is a key that we don't have. Although, yeah, you probably could beat the shit out of him. But every time you're fighting him, instead of running away and getting keys, you are having your head cut off. So,
Well, did
did you draw an event card?
Oh yeah, I need to do that, don't I?
You do.
Hopefully, it gives me a key.
Can you fight somebody without any weapons?
Yes.
Yes.
You just make a might roll.
Got
Weapons just add either more dice to your roll to your might, or let you do different things.
Got it.
Phone rings in your room. You feel compelled to answer it. Roll 2 dice. A sweet little granny voice says, "Hello there. I'm here, sweetums. Give us a kiss." Take 1 die of mental damage.
Ouch.
Wow, things are just going from bad to worse for you.
I can lose some knowledge.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm still at 5 dice for knowledge roll, even though I don't really need it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
interesting.
You've become so smart.
I got a Kindle. It's not like a book at all.
Does the ballroom get one? No, it doesn't. Now it is Cotton's turn.
I look for one. Whoops, picked up the whole room. 1, 2, 3, and then I use my rope to climb up to the galley and then fall back down.
Wow! Holy shit! Did you just snatch that key right in front
But
of him?
I do need to make the physical damage roll.
Oh my god!
Take 1.
What does that feel like, Bearded?
I then use my 2 keys to unlock Pondo's collar.
Wow!
Did you come back down to help me?
Yeah, I fell down the galley. I used my
Yeah.
rope to climb up the ballroom to the gallery, and then I just dropped back down.
Man, Pondo, if you're actually the traitor, this is the longest term best play possible. Congratulations, you no longer have to roll to die. Wow, Cotton, amazing move right there, by the way. Incredible move. I want you to remember this, Pondo. Next time she handcrafts a lunch for you in game, and then you vendor trash it.
Hey, if you get Divinity, we could do that.
Divinity
Since-
2.
Since we do have that 3rd round thing, I did roll my 3 little dice here.
Yes.
I got a 3.
You must
So I
also
barely
roll,
win.
Bearded. Unless, of course, you want to
am I
reveal
rolling?
yourself as the traitor.
You roll 3
It's not
dice.
round 3 yet.
It is. No, it
Mhm,
happens
starts
at
at
the
my
end
turn.
of the Haunt Revealer's turn.
I just barely made it this time. I'm probably gonna die next time.
6.
You have failed.
Thank
You
you.
are killed. The traitor must reveal themselves if you would be
Wait,
killed
don't
by
you
a
have to get
collar.
Greater than the number?
I thought you had to be equal to or greater.
Is it?
No. It's if you
The
get
result
less.
is less than the current. Okay, my bad. All right.
That's-
My bad. So no one has to reveal themselves yet, Bearded.
Even though you've tried to reveal me twice already?
Look, we all know it's you.
No, you know it's me.
I mean,
And you told everybody else.
is me.
Everyone would have known when Pondo goes, I'm number 2, and then you roll in a corner. You act like we can't
Bruh,
see
the
you
game is
rolling those.
rigged. I've never played Tabletop Simulator, okay? I don't know how to roll secretly.
You can't roll secretly. You wouldn't be able to roll secretly in real life either. We
Yeah,
would
I could've
physically
been like-
watch you pick up some
Yeah.
dice, shake them, and look at them.
That was our bad for not knowing that extra rule.
I mean, the extra rule, it's not an extra
Please
rule.
don't
It
treat me
was
like this, AP.
It was not put in there.
it was not put into the game. It was removed by the editors before. Look,
on purpose.
you were screwed a little bit by the people who made the game, but other than that, all you have to do is keep getting keys and trying to murder us.
The Swedes never treated me this way.
You can potentially steal one of the keys from Cotton if you jump down in there.
I
So-
don't have any keys anymore.
She used all her keys, but
Yeah,
he can
that's-
jump down there and try to murder
When you
one
use
of
the
you.
keys,
I
do they
used
disappear?
both of my keys to save you.
So the
It is now your turn, Shep.
Apparently, they're a one-shot key.
So there's no keys around, right?
Yes, you'll need to reveal one of the rooms that has a key in it.
All right, then I'm going to go right
You could
here.
alternately go downstairs and try to get the one from the catacomb.
Basement.
Wow. Wow. Okay, there we go.
Wow.
We just lost a whole bunch of basement cards. Yeah, boy!
Mystic Elevator.
You got a card that is normally very useful and right now is not so great.
Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door. 4. So if I roll a 4, it's on any floor. 3 upper floor, 2 ground floor, 1 basement. 0 basement, then take 1 die.
That should just.
So since you didn't reveal any item cards or anything like that, you can technically
Keep moving.
make that.
Yeah,
You can try to move the thing, or you can go walk around and try to reveal other rooms.
So moving this room doesn't really help me. Okay, so let's see, I moved 1, 2, 3, and I can take this one, right? Yeah, no, that's a roof. All right, we do this. Then waiting in anticipation.
Creepy hallway.
And so nothing happens, right?
Yes.
And I guess that's my turn.
Oh,
Right.
hey, Bearded.
Hey,
What's your plan, buddy?
I'm gonna go all the way over here,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna get an upper roof thingy. Flip that over. And then
The drawing room?
yeah.
You get to pick which card to... Oh, no, sorry. That thing. Gotcha. The nursery.
The nursery. If you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity if it's
Doesn't
below.
apply to you.
Okay, that's right.
Because you're a trader. You do get to draw a haunt card, though.
Yeah, I do. Where are they?
The Omen card
Mhm.
over here. You just
Spear.
admitted you were the trader.
You roll 2 additional dice, maximum of 8 dice, when making a might attack with this weapon. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one.
Ooh.
Make a haunt roll now.
Well, now he's fucking hard enough to kill you, Ox. Jesus.
Another omen card, I'm assuming.
No, you don't have to make a... The haunt's already been revealed.
Got it.
You just get that spear. And you're
Cool.
now extra murdery with that spear. You roll 5 dice.
That's unfortunate.
Is the nursery one of the top deck cards? It is not. I believe that would make it my turn. I need to cross to the other side of this area. I might roll a 3+ to cross. I have a might of 3, so I basically have a really substantially bad chance of doing this. Once after the haunt is revealed, you can peer into the crystal ball to search for truth, making a knowledge roll. Alright, well I have a knowledge roll of 5, so I'm going to do that first and try to see if I can grab an item. Crystal ball, give me a 4+. I got it. Okay. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice. Oh, shit. I don't know which is better. I think I probably want the item cards.
Probably an item. The events cards hurt you a lot.
Yeah.
There were some that are pretty nice.
Healing salve. Amulet of the Ages. Gain 1 might, speed, knowledge, and sanity. That's actually pretty good. It's probably going to end up being that. The boomstick. Make a speed 7 roll to murder anybody who tries to come for you. Once per turn, you can reroll 1 die. You must keep that second roll. Now that's probably...
You could get the dynamite and throw it at Bearded.
I could do
The
that.
traitor.
You can throw the dynamite into a connecting room. The explorer must make a... That is pretty rough, but I am in fact going to go take that Amulet of the Ages to increase all my stats by 1. And then I have to shuffle the item stack. Okay, so this is a great pick because now... Fuck. I'm gonna on rewind time, so everything's gonna snap back. No, I didn't rewind enough. Everything's gonna keep snapping back until I get this correct. Okay. Sanity. Might. Knowledge. Speed. Now I make a might roll 4 instead of a might roll 3. And I got enough. I get to the far side. And I take the key while I'm here. I can keep going, right?
I think it says you stop moving if you take a key. But if you have to,
you can take a key after you have drawn and acted on any cards. Taking a key is not mandatory. You can't move after finding a key. It does not say that gathering a key, you can't move.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep moving. I want to stay as far away from murder jackass as possible. I want to travel with you. Let's stick together. Who do I sound like?
You.
Why would you pick me, Bearded? That's the thing. That's why I'm so offended. Why would you come after me? Master bedroom.
Come after is a strong word. I feel like you would have found a lot of the keys, which you did.
I have one key. Cotton is literally rolling at keys right now.
I have 0 keys.
You had 2. Oh, I have the dog and the cat now. It crossed your path. You're supposed to have bad luck, but maybe you crossed its path, and it's the one that isn't too happy about you. Now it accompanies you. You may call on the cat for luck before a trait roll. Roll 1 die. That's terrible, but at least I have 2 companions now. The dog and the cat.
Found the druid.
Yo, man, I got a dog, a cat, a mask, a crystal ball. I'm pretty sure I'm actually a witch. I also like Gaelic music and fine wine. I'm 100% certain I'm a witch. All right. All right, Pondo, you're up. You're free. You don't have any ticking time collars on you.
Has that damage tracker
What?
been
I need to
checked
record
off
my
like it's
day.
supposed to?
Sorry, you're breaking up a lot.
The damage track, is that something we're supposed to turn, or is it already been?
That goes on Cotton's turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wow, your audio quality has dumped for some reason, Shep. I don't know what happened.
Is it using your webcam mic?
No, it's a separate mic that I've got.
Wow, now it sounds a lot better.
I just got to speak up, I guess.
Okay.
Loud enough.
Which one is it, Pondo?
The vault.
It's the vault.
There's
The
a
vault
key in
has
it,
a key.
but you have to open the vault to get the key.
Okay, I think I can do this. I have 5 days. I want to try to open the vault.
But you can't do it this turn because there's an event there.
No, I can do it.
Can you?
Yeah, you can. Wait, can you? I'm pretty sure you can still try to open
You
the
can
vault.
take a
The first
key
player
token
to
from
enter
room.
the vault after the vault has been opened.
You can take a key token from a room after you've drawn and acted on any cards required by the room. So you would have to interact with the room, which you can't do right now.
Okay. Misty Arch. You may choose to walk through or walk through. Remove your figure from the house. Roll 3 dice. Put your figure in 0. Put your figure in the entrance hall. You've lost something. Discard an item card. 1, 2. Somewhere change. Put your figure in entrance hall, but flip your character card over, resetting all traits to their starting value.
This is a bad play. I think you shouldn't do it, Pondo.
No, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
really.
just discard that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
So I can't try to open the vault. Is that correct?
But Cotton can attempt to do it on her turn. And when she does, she'll also get to draw 2 items. Also Cotton's turn.
I'm actually gonna go here because I just remembered I have the blueprint. So when you roll for movement or to enter, exit, or cross a room, you may choose your result, and I choose 6.
Wow. You're gonna take that, huh?
Well, I'm gonna take it because when I die next round and drop it, somebody can come pick it up easier.
You'll be fine. If your movement's higher than 2, you can keep moving though, right?
I thought if I picked up a key, I had to stop.
Nope.
Oh, that's what
Nothing about the keys makes you stop.
is my movement.
You can't move after finding a key.
My speed is 4, so I move 2, 3, 4. That's my turn.
So do I have to go to those same rooms to get keys? Or
No,
once
you have
they're
to you have to reveal new rooms, and unfortunately, the damage track is increasing again. It's now 3, so everybody must now. Everybody that's 1, 2, or 3 has to roll. Although Pondo doesn't, because he's.
It's 4.
Is it 4? Okay. Everybody now has to
No,
roll.
I think it's just not 3.
It started at 1, and
I
we've
did.
gone around twice.
Yeah, because I had a roll last time and I was 3.
I think you rolled. We didn't need to roll.
Advance to turn track. We started at 1, advance to 2, advance to 3.
When are you
Because
supposed to
Potter had
advance?
to go the
Yes.
first time, and then I had to go the round
Yes.
after him because I was 3.
That's correct.
So 4 has to go now, and
Yes.
I died.
All right. Everybody that had the 4 token must roll, which includes me. So I need to roll higher than how many dice do you roll? 3 dice. And I need to, oh my god, get higher than a 4 on 3 dice?
Yeah, I just died.
Do I have anything that lets me help with this? Do I have anything that lets me alter results?
Bearded, you could win just by outlasting everyone.
I mean, that's the point.
That is
I-
the point of this one.
Oh my god. Nah, I rolled a 3, I die. Bump, bump, bum. I drop
Yep,
all
die.
of my shit where I stand, including my precious key.
So you need to unlock Shep's collar before,
Where is-
before the
where is
next round.
Can I get the Shep?
Did Bearded
Shep,
die?
you can get to the basement. You should be A-okay.
Bearded, did you
Yes.
roll?
What do I need to roll?
You
All
need to
of
get
your
a 4 on
items-
3 dice.
All of your items drop in the room that you died in.
Yes. Alright.
I
Are
do
you the
not.
traitor, Bearded? You must reveal yourself now if you are.
Yes.
You are the traitor. We all know it now.
Does he die or does he stay alive?
Who? The traitor?
His collar's fake. We
Oh,
figured
that's-
it out. It was fake when it didn't go off when it was supposed to.
Okay. So
Who was going to take care of my cat and dog? Okay, that's what I want to know.
They don't get dropped.
I think the
They just stay at my dead body,
The cat and
waiting
dog just kind of
forever?
They leave.
I don't think so, Cotton. I think they stay there and they watch over me. Maybe
Okay.
they eat my
Appreciate it.
remains and return me to the ground.
All right. So, Shep, if you can get down, if you can get to either the arsenal or the laundry room, and then get to the basement. Actually, you could try getting to the basement with the Mystic Elevator.
Yeah, the Mystic Elevator is
Yeah.
probably your best shot.
That's what I was going to try.
Technically, your turn, though, Pondo.
Yes.
Right?
No, it's Shep's.
No, it's Shep's. Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
No,
Cotton.
ignore me. I'm dead.
So I'll move 2 and then roll 2 dice. And I really kind of want a 4
So you want a 0 or a 1? Preferably a 1.
Or 4.
or a 4.
Or
Or
4.
4. That's true.
You had a 2, which is not what you wanted. You can move to a ground floor location.
So I can go to the laundry room, right?
You can move next to the
you move
laundry
the
room.
whole elevator.
Yeah.
So you can't put it right next to the laundry room and use it to get down.
And since I have more move, right?
1, 2. You got 3 to the laundry room. It'll take 4 or 5 to move to the basement. You have a
just
move
needs
of 5?
The basement.
No.
Then you
Okay,
just stay in the laundry room.
But you can move down next turn.
If you end your turn in the laundry room, you may discard an item card and draw a new item card from the discard pile, but you don't have any items.
Nope.
Okay, Bearded, you've been revealed as the traitor. I have to tell you, it'd be in your best
For
interest
the
to
third
move
time.
to the drawing room, go into the basement, and then try to kill somebody.
I'm gonna move here.
You sure?
The drawing room does what?
So there's a
You can
dumbwaiter
only
there.
move 1 floor down or up.
Okay.
That's
and I'll
true.
move down 1 floor.
Unless you had the rope
drawing
or the blueprints, which I had both.
All right. I'll move down 1 floor from the drawing room then. So
You
where
can
does that
move
put
to
me?
the entrance location. That
Okay.
costs you 2 move. Then you can go 3, 4, end up in Shep
I thought he
space.
ended up in the foyer.
Yeah, he does. Does he?
So
Yeah,
it's
the
1,
foyer.
2, 3. How much
What's
speed
three
does he have?
3.
It costs 1 to get into the room, then 2 to use the.
Right.
It just puts
Move
me
to
at the
the
front,
floor.
and I can't move anything after that.
Yeah.
Foyer.
If it were the ground floor, you could move the basement landing. Okay, so you do move to the foyer. You could then move 1, 2 to the library. That may not be the best move for you.
I can't move after the foyer because I only have a 3 movement.
Oh,
3.
well, then either way, you equally get to that location.
Okay.
Honestly, the better move might be to move to the gallery. Can the trader still use the gallery to drop down?
Yeah.
Then next
Yeah.
turn, you could drop down into the basement and start murdering.
Because I don't have enough movement to use the gallery.
That's
to
correct.
Down, right?
You move 1. It's 3 to move into the gallery.
Right.
Trader. It would be my turn, but I'm dead.
Yeah, that's right, trader.
And Pondo.
All right. So I'm going to try to get into the vault. 4. I think you need 6, is it? 6 plus, damn it. Okay. Well, I didn't get into the vault's turn, so I'm going to do 1. Grab cotton stuff.
It's a good move. Don't forget the key.
That key is included.
Please put my dead body back.
No, I'll carry your body now.
Oh, okay. Well,
You can leave the body in there if you like.
Wait, are you dead too?
No.
I died.
Wow, I didn't realize that. This is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Can
a big
I-
problem.
You can only attempt the vault once a turn. Is that right?
Well, you can only attempt the vault once, yes.
Return.
Okay, well. Made it back. All right, well, that'll be my turn because I can't do anything else now.
Wow.
Because I need to get that last key. Well, I guess I could try to find something. That's true.
That would be a good call, I think.
So that was 1, 2. Found the junk room. That's actually where key is.
There is a key in the junk room.
What do I need to get the key in the junk
To
room?
collect the key, you must attempt the roll required by the tile as though leaving the room. If you fail the roll, you take stated damage and do not find the key.
So I just need to make that roll? Next turn, I'm guessing.
No, you can make it now, I think. Maybe?
Step to the roll required tile as though leaving the room. Okay.
Though you do have the blueprints.
Was it just speed or is it might? Might? I can make a might roll that. I have 6 dice. I'm the ox. I don't need no blueprints to help me out. Okay, I made it. Would have been funny if I failed that. So I have another key, but I can't move anymore.
Yeah, you stop it. And you get your turn.
That'll be in my turn.
All right. So
It
I'm
would
gonna go.
be my turn, so the thing goes
So
up.
now you have to roll.
Ugh.
You need to hit a 5 on 3 dice. If you die, the game is over for us. And then Bearded wins. We don't want Bearded to win. Smug
5 on 3?
jackass. No, Bearded wins.
Ah,
Ladies and gentlemen, let us
Darn
congratulate
it.
our traitor, the shitty ass Heather Granville.
The shitty thing about it is I didn't have to do anything.
That is how the traitor wins sometimes. So as a traitor, if we'd murdered you, of course, you would have won, but your character would be dead.
Yeah.
All right, so we probably have to read. As you look at the headless bodies of the people who left your mother to die, you feel as if you've learned a valuable lesson about life. Whoever did this must be some kind of profound moral teacher, and you feel the urge to follow in his or her footsteps. Either that or you're both just nuts. Who can say? They call me a teacher.
I'd like to point out you killed a 9-year-old for not helping somebody in a car accident.
She probably died years ago too. If you and this other person have been planning this intricate revenge.
Oh yeah, totally planned.
So Missy was probably like 4, and they're like, that toddler didn't help. Decapitating her.
Who let a toddler in here?
Bearded,
child of a parent.
I know you don't feel good about this victory, but on the
I
other
don't.
hand, we didn't go find your character and beat them to death, so that was an option. I just felt like it would be a better idea to get the fucking collar off of me. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have time to play another game, so this is where we'll be calling it for a night. Let's do some outros. We're going to start with our number one traitor, Bearded Jalapno, who definitely had plans to kill me personally.
Yeah.
As soon as I got that spear,
What do you have to say for yourself?
I have to say you can find me at Twitch, Instagram, Twitter at Bearded Jalapno. And yeah, if you have any commissions, feel free to message me. Promise I won't kill you.
I feel like you're talking to the audience and not to me directly. That's the
No,
part that
definitely.
worries me.
Oh, who's gonna hit the flip button?
What about you, Cotton?
All right, Shep, hit the flip button.
For
Oh,
Bearded Can, he won.
No, Shep, you hit it.
No, you hit it.
Feel the
You haven't
power in
hit
your
it.
hands, buddy. My
Oof.
God, I was at a really
That hurt.
close angle.
Quite
so
the
it looked-
mayhem.
yeah.
And they're gone.
Who do we jump to? Cotton?
Cotton.
I am Cotton. You can find me at Twitter, cotton_twitter.com or whatever.
Cotton_tail.
Cotton_tail. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I doodle and stuff. You can commission me if you want to. You can find me on AP's Discord as well. And let's go to Pondo.
Hi, I'm Pondo or Pondothemad. You can catch me on YouTube or Twitch/Pondothemad. Or you can catch me here on Thursday nights playing Battletech or Saturday nights playing Warhammer. One of the two I recommend more if you're a bit squeamish and not morally bankrupt, being Battletech.
Morally bankrupt? I feel called out.
Wouldn't be the first time today.
I'm talking about 40K because
I know.
there's a lot of death in the very first episode.
Oh, I guess technically it's your guys' fault. I offered you the chance to do good, and you...
So it was like our Stars Without Numbers game for
Yeah.
episode 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go watch that. No.
What else you got, Pondo? You have anything?
That's it for now. Let's go check out the man who made the art for the 40K show, Bearded.
I went, so let's go to Shep.
I'll catch that ball. I'm robSHEPart on Twitch and Instagram. I draw characters, monsters, commissions, always D&D based stuff. I'll be twitching later tonight in about an hour. So if anyone wants to come by and say hi, I'll see you there. We hopefully finishing up a drawing for AP tonight. AP, over to you.
Am I really the last one?
Always.
Yeah.
I don't know that always is the case, but sure. Guys, did you know that in New Zealand there are groups of old people that have formed coffin clubs? They get together and do woodworking to create their own funeral caskets as a way of combating loneliness and having something to give their families after their time of death. I feel like that's actually really fucking cool,
That's
but
actually
also
adorable.
incredibly morbid. Rather than a coffin, I would like to create the metal canister that my ashes will be stored in until someone pours them out over, I don't know. I feel like I would like my ashes to be spread somewhere near the really cool theater that Nero built in Rome, but all of the water that's near there is all protected zones, so I'll have to pick a better place. I don't know. Maybe someone can just release my ashes into the wind, like dust in the wind. I'm here a lot. Seems like tomorrow night, New Game Plus will be on. That Thursday night, we will have Battletech for the first time in a while, and we'll finally get to figure out whether the season is ending on that episode or not. It's basically all down to Cotton. Cotton is like the last person standing. Everything revolves around Cotton. It will entirely be Cotton's fault whether we live or die.
In Battletech?
Yeah, actually, Rad's still alive in that shitty Wolverine, but I want to make sure that all the pressure.
No, I'm in the Wolverine.
Yeah,
You said Rad.
yeah, Rad's in the Flashman. Rad
Rad's...
and the Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't remember who's in the Wolverine, but I knew that it was Rad and the Wolverine.
Bandito's in the Wolverine.
That Wolverine's going to make all your elementals.
Is
go bad.
Bandito in the Wolverine?
Yes.
Yeah, the Wolverine picked up Bandito when the Devastator.
Oh, okay. But he's not the pilot of it. It's a
No.
shitty ass pilot.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
All that and more.
and we'll have Warhammer. And at some point, after 5 weeks of delays, we might actually get the Game of Thrones playtest. Which reminds me, Cotton, I still need to know what pre-gen you'd like to play.
Okay.
Okay. You've had 5 weeks to decide.
Well,
Fortunately, you have 4 more days to pick.
So what had happened was
every time I've been asked, I was nowhere near my computer. So
Well,
actually,
you know, I think you're near a computer right now.
I am.
I don't think so.
And we're actually done with this game. So, thank you guys for joining us. And, do that thing where you have a good night. We'll see you next week, probably, now that Connor's finished up his junk. I wonder if he's streaming it right now. Streaming his junk. That does sound like something Connor would do.
That doesn't sound good. Yeah.
No, yeah, Connor's got his junk out right now. I'm going to host him. Showing
Host
his
his
junk.
junk.